Okay. Good morning. Happy post-election day. It's not a full week of Nano yet. We're only 4 days in, but I wanted to check in. Last night was the election. We did not get the results at midnight. I don't think any of us really was expecting that. However, I did stay up just to make sure. I made it to 1 a.m., which is like way later than I usually do. I've turned into a whole old woman. I usually am like in my bed by like 10:30 and like binge watch TV until sleep comes for me. So to stay up till 1 was a bad idea. But I made some coffee and it's really good. It's pumpkin with sugar. It's sugar and like milk, but I was very, very anxious last night. I was anxious all day. I've been anxious for the last 4 years. You know, all that said, when I woke up this morning and I opened my phone, there was not election news, but there was an update. And if I start crying, it's just because I'm very tired, but my super cute cousin had a baby. It's so cute. I'm so happy. Good things are still happening. We'll be all right. So yeah, we're very excited about the baby. That was very unexpected. Just really super sweet news to wake up to. This coffee's banging. Also last night while I was trying to stay up till 1 a.m., I added like an unexpected extra like 2,500 words to my project and like had a really super cute scene. There's a prank, there's a spooky haunting. So love that. And yeah, I got over 3,000 words yesterday and I have a new baby cousin. My coffee is fantastic. It's warm today. We are just finding the light spots. Look, I love doomsday scrolling as much as the next guy, don't get me wrong. But I am so thankful that we have, as a collective of writers, a distraction. So blessed are we. I had such a good sprint and like I was starting to feel really low this morning, like I'm sure you remember. But I'm feeling so much better and I am going to celebrate the really wonderful scenes that I just worked on by going to the donut shop. Casey's Creativity Cove. Hello, Jazz Cats. We are back in Casey's, her writer's oasis. It is especially fall this time. I'd say worth the drive, don't you? We've got Piper Pal, and all the friends, but everybody's in the zone, and it's actually still morning, so we're not gonna make them be on camera. We got my friends, the plants, best part, and I'm hunting for a pillow for my cozy corner because look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so green in here. Can't believe it. I need a pillow. This is my home for the day.
I'm ready for it to go as far back as like, go ahead, wear a corset.
This is my dream. So yeah, let's do this. friends now, aren't we? Best friends. Oh, best friends. Ooh, the dog said, don't worry about it. So many dogs. Goodbye.
Banana nut loaf. I'm curious if it's better than mine.
Doubt it.
Probably not. Probably. I mean, because I'm always disappointed when I try stuff out. Casey's like already munching in the background.
Oh yeah. Week 1's in the bag. It's November 9th. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't exactly been working at like the healthiest pace. Like I'm not having like the negative effects, but I just know that this is like ridiculous. I have written 26,000 words in 9 days. I don't know how to do that. So
What do you say to that, Hydro Pants?
I say, I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
I'm halfway through my NaNoWriMo goal and it's only been 9 days. And if that is not an accurate, like, portrait of how my brain is doing with all this anxiety, you know, I'm so relieved that we have election results. I am so relieved. I'm just really glad that that's over and I really hope that other things are on the come up. I also have a job interview today because I don't want to sit at home alone by myself for the rest of November. I can't do it. It's gonna kill me. I'll have a finished book. Like, that's the theme of this vlog. Finish your book, but also don't die. Just because you can go hard doesn't mean you should. And like, I don't know how to balance that right now, because it's like you can't really go out and do the things that you usually do to decompress or to relax or to just like be in your element. So, but we'll be all right because we still have the rest of our lives. And I'm really proud of my little story and I love my characters. And one thing that I have been doing successfully is at the end of every writing push, like heave ho, I will take a look at my outline and what I'm working on the next day, or at least like the next sit down. Because sometimes I decide, oh wait, I'm not tired, let's just do another haul. So I will kind of like outline as much as I possibly can for what's coming next. So that way when I sit down, it's like the outline, the bullet points, everything is there waiting for me. Some thoughts, maybe some dialogue blips to expand upon for the next set. And so it's like I've already done all the thinking and I can sit down and I could be like, oh yeah, we're going to the park in this scene. It's the skate park behind the Walmart. And everybody's wearing a blue shirt. And go! So that's been really fun. So I'm not usually very good about like scheduling rewards for myself, but because I'm halfway through and I'm way in advance, I went a little overboard and I'm not sorry about it. But the minute I saw this at Starbucks, I said, this is the cup for me. This is the tumbler I've been waiting for. I've been wanting a Starbucks tumbler since forever and I've never really had the right one. But just look at this little, it's in their Christmas collection, which is just utterly adorable. So got that. That was my treat yourself. And then I also needed to restock on some NaNoWriMo goodies, like snackies. So I got from my friend's toffee company, chocolate covered coffee beans. So good. And then my sister stitched this for me because she knows how I feel about Hamilton. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. That is such a sister thing to do. Am I right? Am I right? I made her watch it with me for the first time this summer, and I've converted her. Technically, I already pulled the packing peanuts out, but I have been looking for a candle that will remind me of my story, because apparently that's a thing, to have scents from the page. So, ooh, ooh, yes, yes. So I picked Nevermore, Oak Moss and Amber, Scottish Highlands, which is Heather, Violet, and Bergamot, Castle Halls, which is Fire and Amber Noir, and then Galaxy Adventures, which is, I don't know how to say that word, but I'm excited. Versus Castle Halls. Okay. My story is set in like a stone building, and I'm like, which candles smell like stones, but it's also contemporary. So this next one's Scottish Highlands, which I didn't get because it would smell like a castle. I just got it because I thought it would smell good. Galaxy Adventures. Ah, this one has little teeny tiny stars. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's amazing. And then Nevermore, which is Oak Moss and Amber. Let's see if I can get the lid off this one. I love them all. I do feel like Castle Halls has a very distinctive, like, torch lit dark hallway smell, which is exactly what I wanted. And then Galaxy Adventures, also, I can't put it into word. I also can't pronounce the word. It feels like walking into a mysterious building. You know, like, I don't know. There was a shop in my hometown that used to sell like crystals and like incense and like spooky stuff. And this smells like that building. That is what it is. That is why it smells mysterious to me. I'd say this is a victory.